treasures of heaven. Now, this is the confidence that we have in Him, that if we ask anything according to His will, He hears us. 1 John 5:14. What is His will? In everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus for you. 1 Thessalonians 5:18. For this is the will of God, your sanctification, that you should abstain from sexual immorality. 1 Thessalonians 4:3. For it is better, if it is the will of God, to suffer for doing good than for doing evil. 1 Peter 3:17. For this is the will of God, that by doing good you may put to silence the ignorance of foolish men. 1 Peter 2:15. Who does the will of God? Who are born not of blood, nor of the will of the flesh, nor of the will of man, but of God. John 1:13. How are these people referred to? For whoever does the will of God is my brother and my sister and mother. Mark 3:35. What should I do? He no longer should live the rest of his time in the flesh for the lusts of men, but for the will of God. 1 Peter 4:2. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Romans 12:2. What is the reward of doing the will of God? The world is passing away, and the lust of it, but he who does the will of God abides forever. John 2:17. For you have need of endurance, so that after you have done the will of God, you may receive the promise. Hebrews 10:36.